And hopefully the internet's good up here. So yeah.
Yeah, we had to set up again and have the briars. I don't know if they can see the briars, but
It's a baby.
You picked 3.
I'm sorry.
These are probably Jamie's top 3 favorite. If these are the only 3.
Well, actually, they were the only ones that I picked up. But no, I love.
We were mad.
We were trying to rush up here as fast as we could. So.
Hopefully our viewers did not leave us.
Yeah, okay, we have one person in here, so.
Oh, good. Yay, thank you.
Okay, so, we're going to get started soon. Oh, hi, horse lover. Thank you for joining. Sorry, it took us forever. Hi, Madeline Ho.
Oh, hi again.
Okay. All right, so, we got everything set up.
Yeah, we figured it out.
And now it says very bad connection. Okay, hi, Seraphis.
Oh, you guys are loyal. You stayed with us.
It still says very bad connection, but I hope it works.
I hope
still.
so too.
Oh, we had to do it on our phone. We tried to do it with our laptop so many times. No matter what we tried to download or anything, it didn't work. Yeah. So, oh, hi! Hi, Helen Greer! Oh, my goodness.
It's nice to see people that we recognize. And
Oh, it's so weird. Going live.
I know.
It's fun.
I gotta drink my coffee.
We have our coffee in. No, come on.
Oh, so we have, alright, so Helen Greer, we actually have one of your questions.
No,
2 of your questions, sorry, on the Q&A.
Yeah.
So let's start with Helen
Greer's. So we're gonna get started. Helen Greer, along with a similar question of Madeline Hope, but how long have y'all had your horses? So we've had Ruger for
2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
2 years.
And Flicka we've had for maybe...
It was last spring, I think we got her. Yeah, last spring.
So, not that long for her. Or Remy, because Remy was...
Yeah, so we were actually planning to get Remy. He was a little add-on, because we came to the lady who we bought her from, just for Flicka, and then little Remy was all running around, wanting attention.
Yeah, and our brother really wanted a colt, so... When Remy started trying to get our attention when we were in the pasture, getting to Flicka, my mom was like, we can't get this colt, and eventually the lady ended up giving us Remy too, so...
It was a good deal.
Alright, we have some more questions.
Okay, what's your... Oh, it's fading.
There we go, okay. So, do you know where you can edit your thumbnail? Okay. No, we don't. I don't think so.
I'm not that tech savvy.
No. At least not with live streams.
Wait, what's your question goals when you grow up?
Ooh,
that's a good one.
And also, wait, I don't think this was a question. I sent you a link on Insta. Okay, we'll definitely try that, since we're going to be doing these live streams every other week. So, definitely try that next time, and it says very bad connection again.
Okay. So, what's your question goals when you grow up?
Okay, I hope to either train horses, or do run a horse boarding stable sort of thing. That's my equestrian goals. Right.
Yeah, for me, I just want to get in and training Remy more and getting him used to riding him. The thought of riding him right now is a little scary.
Oh my goodness, because he's such a colt right now, so he's so curious about everything, and then he uses his mouth for everything. So
his mouth he's using.
That's his hand. So okay, that's all right. We'll be here. All right. If you go to your channel on your laptop, there should be a... we tried that, and then it said... Okay, it's bad connection again.
Okay, that's okay.
Okay, Alana saw us, could hear our response. That's good.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, we tried that for the live stream. We tried so many things, and it, it kept saying... It would not have a go live button or anything. Yeah, we went to the Creator Studio and then onto live. Tips on getting more subscribers. I don't know.
Oh, seriously. It's definitely hard to do. And I think the hardest part was getting past 100 subscribers. That's what everyone says. Once you get past 100 subscribers, it gets a little easier. But whenever we see a new subscriber, we're like, yay! And then we're like, we want to do giveaways, more and more giveaways. And then, like, our mom's like, okay, well, that's a little expensive. Or like, we enjoy them so much.
I love giveaways.
Equine, she has 1,000 subscribers. We're like, that's
and
awesome.
I think, so does Equine Megan? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she
So-
has like 1,000 subscribers. I think, like, you have to be consistent and, like, you know, just keep going. Like, sometimes it's, like, I don't know, you have to have that, like, motivation, like, to keep going even if you only have, you know, not as many subscribers as you hope, but just keep going and going and going. All right, so should we do another question?
Yeah, so Helen Greer put, what got y'all into writing?
Ooh,
so
that's a good one.
Oh, thank you, Sarah Pitts. Yeah, we have a couple of them here. So for me, I started writing at lessons when we weren't actually in the country having our own horses. And I don't know, like I really wanted to start horseback riding, and so I just found like a stables, and it ended up being Western. I always say, like, if it would have been like an English barn, I'm sure like we would become more English.
Oh. So Jamie's gonna go get our internet box.
I'm back.
Oh, she's back.
Alright.
Okay, so this should help once we have our internet box
It
connected.
takes like a couple minutes to get going.
Oh man. Okay. So hopefully it'll go.
Okay, it's
Now
loading.
loading. Our faces are like frozen.
Okay. Here.
Oh, not.
I hope. Wait. Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's not loading. That's not good.
Oh, it's not loading. Oh. Sorry.
Our internet box is still kicking up, and we have some more questions.
Oh, back.
Okay. Yeah. We just put our internet box in, so hopefully.
And that's our dog Bear.
That's Bear. Okay, it is now. Okay, that's good.
So what got the horses? I was great. I always wanted horses, and I saved up my money for the little bookstore they had, and I would buy like Winnie the Horse Gentler books.
I love those books.
I couldn't even read them in first grade. They were like this big, and but Jamie. I have to watch my friends at their lessons, and I'm like, oh, I want a horse. So 2 years ago, we got our
our internet box actually just kicked up, so hopefully that helps. We had some more questions up here.
Okay.
Challenges like a challenge video, or like like where you like it's where you guys like comment us dares, so like riding backwards or
I'm not a daredevil, so I'm just
by This Is Me, and I watched her dare video, so like a jockey? I don't know.
Oh, well, I don't know.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. But that's the thing, like,
Not until I turned 20. Were the ones you pay for, like the little circles that you go on. And what was that?
Like the little ponies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Anything or sponsored by.
I wish we were sponsored. That'd be awesome.
Okay, sorry. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
So, favorite to be sponsored by. Okay, can I go? No, or 3. Okay, so, maybe, okay, not maybe. So, there's this one on a Instagram, Stock Injure. I hope I'm saying that right. And they have like, they have the cute, and it's so.
Oh, you guys like those little pops. Seriously, honey.
And this one's gonna go on for, so yeah.
It's a good question.
And then what do you edit with? So it's
Stream?
we're gonna be doing a live stream. This goes with it. Okay, we definitely will. So okay, yeah, we're gonna do a live stream after this one, showing you guys what we got. What do we get?
A GoPro.
We're gonna go with but like really good, and then we make videos on that, and then transfer it over to KineMaster, and that's what we really use. Like that's our main one. We use it for a while.
So we're excited about trying out the ride Norman, our cow.
Oh yeah, I think he actually got some footage.
Okay, using the GoPro. It's funny seeing him riding Norman. It just looks so funny.
I remember the first time he ever hopped on Norman, he said that he was bucking a I was like walking Flick around in the pasture, and I look over on Norman.
Sorry. Yeah. I wonder if, one second, let me check the connection.
Yeah. It says that there's full Wi-Fi, so
I don't know, maybe it's harder for oh no.
There
we go. Glitchy. Oh no.
That is so weird. Sorry.
Okay, so Norman thinks that he is a horse.
So like Lou and Aspen, they are Remy, he's so he loves to just take off and run. So he and Aspen just started running.
Seriously,
so funny.
Like, and Norman is like next to each other, and then the next thing you know, like Remy, get away from me.
He's like biting his butt,
Yeah.
and yeah. So
yeah, but yeah, Norman, he's like just a really good cow, and we wanted to see what our brother can do with him.
Yeah.
We even
definitely training him.
Yeah, on Instagram there was a girl who.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Another question.
Another question. How old are they? And that's what at horses. So at horses Q12 and Madeline Hope 24 on Instagram put how. So Ruger, he 19, right?
19.
Yeah.
Years old. So
and
older.
Flicka is like 13 or 15 years old. Told us that she was 15, so not like a huge difference between the seller and
see what how are. So.
Yeah. So that's how old Flicka is, and then Remy. So we're gonna have a little celebration for him.
A carrot cake.
Yeah.
Horse edition.
Little.
He
would hate that.
Yeah.
He'd hate that.
Yeah, he would be like.
He'd be like trying to get it.
Yeah, they've been hanging around a lot, like in the pasture, and because when we first got them, Flicka was very like territorial, kind of, and she like was holding on to her man Ruger, and then she.
Now I go next to each other eating hay. So I think they kind of have like a sister relationship now.
Yeah. So
the relationship change.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have a lot of questions by at Taylor Equin. There's no E, so I think like Equin.
Okay, Taylor.
Oh,
yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have y'all been riding for? Did we answer that one? Oh no, we didn't answer that one. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been riding for, with lessons included, 3 years. So
3 years, yeah.
3 years I've been riding, and yeah, and
2 years, so she's
yeah.
up 1
No,
year.
I'm not. My skills aren't that much more, so.
No, she's good.
No,
she's
I'm not.
good.
No, I'm not.
She's
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Hi, Raylan! Oh, did you ever get your calendar? Like, oh, wait. Okay, are you both sisters? Yes.
Yes.
We are sisters. Alright. So, Tila Equinox, but how old is Aspen? We answered that earlier. So.
Where do you get all your tack?
Okay, so.
Good question.
Tractor Supply.
Tractor Supply is wonderful. I remember like when we first went to Tractor Supply.
We were looking at places to get tack, and I remember looking it up on the phone like, okay, there's this place called Tractor Supply. And now we're like,
it's just Tractor Supply. No, like we're used to it, but when we first went there, it was like so exciting.
Yeah. So, also we get some of our tack at this used place. We have, because like the thing with tack, like you can't get it like brand new because then it's like super expensive.
Yeah.
But we love used stores as long as you realize like how, because we had one saddle that we got used and it was really, really bad.
Yeah.
So we like if you know that the saddle is good and you look at it enough, because like the seams were falling off with the other saddle. So
well, tack is really expensive, so you have to keep in mind when you're buying it, because we wish you could buy like so much, all the tack we wanted, but obviously you have to kind of budget. We did get our saddles used. So, and then the brands are Kings.
Yeah, because at one girl _ one horse. Oh, hi, the horse stream. Hi. So she
Heartland. I think we followed you, or we subscribed to you, seen Heartland. You were a Heartland comment.
Yeah.
And we like Heartland too.
Addicted. We watched. We're on season 7, so we're kind of behind.
They get ahead of me watching it, and so I'm what's going on, like who's
Ashley's back. It's difficult because there's so much going on all the time. Like 1 second Amy's blind, the next second she's not. Alright, so she had a similar question, what type of saddle do you ride in? So one of our saddles, like they're not like big name saddle brands, or saddle, I don't know. And one of them is I think it's like double reed saddle, I don't know. So something along those lines.
Yeah.
So do you prefer bareback or with tack?
Who asked this one?
Taylor.
Okay.
Quiet. I'm just gonna say.
Okay.
Okay. So you go first.
What was the question?
Oh, for bareback or with tack?
Bareback. Okay, so I love bareback. Ruger has a very spiny back because it goes in a lot, and I think the vet said that he lost some of the cushion like between his spine and his back, so it is hard to ride him bareback. So anyway, but we enjoy riding bareback. I know I really enjoy it. If our horse didn't have such a spiny back, it would be more enjoyable because there's a certain connection you get when you ride your horse bareback. You can really like kind of communicate with them more. I don't know. I really enjoy it.
You feel like it's more like a bonding experience. And I remember a couple summers ago, I think it was around that time, Ruger was the only horse we had, so, and I was kind of too lazy to tack up, so I would just go and I'd hop on a bareback no matter how spiny and bony and painful the ride was. So, but I definitely love riding bareback, except for Flicka. She is so bumpy I don't know why, because she is the most smooth galloper ever, but she is definitely very bumpy, like with the trotting. I always have to stabilize myself when I ride.
But it's nice, like with bareback, you don't have to worry about tacking up. You can just, throw on some reins and you're good to go. Of course, halter. But that's what's nice about a helmet. You have to have your helmet. Okay?
Yeah.
Learn that one. You have to have your helmet, that's for sure. And so it's, we really like bareback. And
that is so Remy. He always breaks into the barn. He will open up. We have to have a chain there. Oh, and hi, Glacier Ridge Studios. To fatten up older horses, beet pulp. the grass was really dry. So I think I would definitely say Be Pulp.
What did the horse dream put?
Okay, sorry. I think
I guess what you're saying.
I miss Billy Heartland.
Oh, yes.
Tuesday's talks. But Heartland started going downhill.
During season 8. Oh, we didn't know that.
Oh, we're on season 7.
Yeah. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Raylan.
So, I mean, yeah, I'd say Be Pulp.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Be Pulp. Wait, what is Be Pulp?
Fatten up older horses.
Oh, fatten up, yes.
I mean, I'm sure there's other things out there that's just what we have.
Rice is fattening for horses. Of course, like, I mean, you always want to make sure they're not getting constipated.
Yeah.
I mean, but that also comes with how old your horse is. And so we were feeding, Ruger, we tried oats to see because that's actually supposed to help with constipation. But they just didn't seem like they liked oats very much.
Congratulations! You definitely deserve it. Every single sup you have. I was just gonna say about the rice. You can mix it into. That's what we do. We soak the Be Pulp obviously for however long it says, and then we mix in the rice. That's during the summer. So. Yeah.
Yeah. Now that there's green grass, we still actually do give them some hay because the grass, it's been raining, so we need to give it time to the grass to grow with the sun when the sun comes out more. But they're still like really excited about their hay. But it's like you have a field of grass still. Like
I know, like Aspen, she gets so crazy. I'll be bringing out the hay, and she'll go and she'll start running after me. If I start jogging, she will go and she'll try to chase me to get the hay.
We need to make those hay bags. Like, I don't know if you guys have those hay
Twin
bags.
Horsepower has a video on how to make a hay net.
Yes. I think you can make it from the hay
I think
strands.
Twine. I think that's
okay. She didn't use it from the hay.
No, she did.
She did.
Twine.
Oh, the hay twine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can make bags out of the hay twine too.
Yeah.
So. Another question?
What is your favorite piece of tack? Oh, yay.
Ooh, okay, yes, you do this one.
Okay, so I love my saddle, but I think, like, my favorite piece of tack would have to be my brow band that Josie got me for my birthday. It's by Horse with a Z, so it's like Horse. I don't know how to say it, but I love my brow band, and also my breast collar for Flicka. I love that too. So I think
baling twine. I think
thank you. Okay. Whoa. I don't know.
We almost stopped the live stream.
Okay, sorry. Thank you. That's very helpful. Okay. Yeah. That is. Aspen is very crazy about her hay. We all will think of it. It's been up and down since, but I still love it. Okay. Thank you, Madeline Hope.
Aww.
Okay. Would you ever consider? Oh wait. What is your opinion? Okay, on barrel racing. I love barrel racing when, I don't know, I feel like I did it for a while with Flicka, but she hated it. She really did. I think it was one of the last times I practiced her with barrel racing, and she started bucking. I think she bucked twice.
I didn't know
I took her down to the end of the pasture to go and practice, and then she went and she bucked, and then I think I took her back and took her back down, and then she bucked again. She just really didn't like it, but for people who actually do barrel racing, I think it's great, just as long as, I mean, I don't really like it when people are whipping their horses, but I'm not saying that all whips and spurs are bad at all, just, within reason.
Yeah, of course. I mean, just like, yeah. Well, that kind of goes with the next question, if I can get it. Would you ever consider doing English? That's a very good question.
So,
I
have. So I have this violin, and I really want to sell it. Okay.
She said she was gonna sell her violin for Briars, and now.
I've switched my. I want it so much. So I want an English saddle, except for the fact that I know unless I get like a used one from like online, it's not gonna be easy to find one. That's like cheap. So I mean, if I could, that'd be awesome. Like maybe for like a birthday sometime or something like that. Or if I'm ever able to get some extra ka-ching for like that's for selling like a violin or something. But But yeah, I have.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's cool because we've kind of like, we are thinking about kind of doing, like, we've mostly done Western, but
Yeah.
like every now and then it'd be fun to try something English, like jumping.
Yeah, okay, so what I would do is, or what I have done, those pole bending poles of the set that we made for a project?
DIY
Yeah.
video.
I would go and I lay them down on the ground like this, so they're normally like that, so I do it like this. And so it's kind of, okay, I hope I pronounce this right. It's kind of like cavaletti. I'm pretty sure that's how you do it. Say it. Okay, so I don't know it for sure if that's the name of it. So if you know what you're talking about with English training, then say if I was pronouncing it right. But Flicka was she was scared of it at first, and then I would lead her around it on the ground. Then when she would actually jump over it, then I'd hop on her and I actually would do it bareback. So I wasn't actually like in an English saddle doing it like a cross. Okay, I don't know what a cross rail is.
I'm assuming it's
I think
cross the railing.
Yeah,
No, it's probably the English version, right? Of like where you cross it.
Yeah, I think.
So it's
I
kind of
think
like a
that.
DIY, I guess.
Yeah, like
cross
this,
rail,
like
maybe.
that.
Yeah,
Like
that.
So it wasn't very tall at all. Like it was very, very small jump. But yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
So I have like kind of jumped before.
And like I wish. I was gonna say something. Sorry.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say like Ruger. I wish I could just try like a little jump with Ruger, but I think our brother actually did try a little jump with our oldest horse.
Yeah.
But he's just, his joints are just, he has a problem with his joints, so I just can't picture jumping him. But
No.
oh yeah, David's doing that. No.
Sorry.
But what did Ray Lynn? She
Okay.
put. Do you ever do an equine collab?
Yeah.
Where you talk with with someone else on.
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Oh, on Instagram, I thought.
Oh, on Instagram.
Yeah. It was Briar Realistic on Instagram. We were gonna do a Briar Q&A. We still might. I don't know for sure if we're gonna still do it, but yeah, sometime that'd be great, fun to do. Like I saw what Guardian Angel Horsemanship and Mackenzie Idem.
Edom?
I don't know. Edom.
Oh, she's
sorry.
Mackenzie.
I'm sorry.
I think I
Okay.
always say Mackenzie Edom. So now when you said Idom, I'm like,
Okay,
oh.
no, I don't know. Okay, I think it's Idem.
Yeah.
We're gonna say it.
Okay.
Okay.
You think it's Idom for
Yeah.
sure?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They did
now
a
it
collab.
changes everything I always say, so I have to remember that.
Those two did a collab.
Oh, Mackenzie's so nice.
Oh, it's really midnight. Okay. Well, bye.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
Sorry,
get some sleep for
yeah,
school.
it's
That's
like
important.
2. No, more. It's almost 3.
Well, yeah,
like
should
where
be
we're
later
at.
now.
So, yeah.
Yeah. We understand.
Bye.
Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Okay,
that was, oh well, I cannot, I thought we had a question, okay.
I think
no.
we answered
okay,
the
yeah,
questions.
I think you're right.
So we'll answer one from here. Oh, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for your stables. Thank you.
Aw. Alright, so, oh, did you ever answer what your favorite
Oh, my
piece
favorite
was?
piece of tack is the Weaver Roper Reins.
Oh, yeah.
The one we did a video on. Those are just, I don't know why I love them so much. They're colorful.
Mhm.
They're thick. They're just very good reins. And it was so cool to see the transformation on our horses when we started using Roper reins because...
Yeah, bitless.
Bitless,
Yeah.
so no bit. It was really cool to see that because Ruger was just tossing his head a lot with the bit in
Yeah,
his
he'd always
mouth.
like put his head
He was
down.
not
and,
happy.
Yeah.
So he's totally changed. He's really good with the Roper reins. And Aspen, our mom rode her. We just tried out of the blue. We're gonna try Roper reins. And it could have been a bad experience.
Yeah.
If a horse is used to a bit, you don't know if they're gonna
Yeah.
respond well to the Roper reins.
Yeah, and most likely she was ridden with a bit for almost her whole life.
Yeah.
I'm guessing because they told us that she was in, like, barrel racing, things like that, and also jumping, even though I don't really believe it. She's so slow! I don't think she could! So, yeah, I think, like, bitless riding is so, awesome. The only time I think I've ever ridden, okay, I said that wrong. Weird. The first time I've ever ridden Flicka, with a bit was when we actually first got her, and we were at the place that we got her from, and I just put a bit into her mouth. It was a D-ring snaffle, and she was great with it, but then she's so amazing when it comes to bitless.
Oh, Madeline had a good question.
Okay. Do you have any tips? My quarter horse puts his head down during the trot and starts tossing his head. Do you have any tips to make him stop? Well, like
do you use a bit?
Yeah. Like when we first got Aspen, they told us that was the only bit that she could ever use. I don't know what kind it was, but it was flat. I think it even had like a little thing going up, and then I don't even know how to explain it.
Oh yeah.
But they said that was the only bit she rode in, and she did the best in it. But even then, she was acting up a lot. So yeah, I mean, and then we started riding her bitless, and then she was wonderful. We've never had those kinds of problems ever since. Oh, hi.
Hi, Jessica Galloway.
So, I mean, if your horse has a training bit, okay,
okay, so
yeah,
you do a bit, alright.
I would say because, I mean, with our horses, we do ride them bitless, so, I would just say maybe to, I don't know, because if you've ever ridden him without a bit, then you can kind of see if he's good with it or not, opinion on hackamores. Okay.
Good question.
Okay.
Wait, hackamores are the ones that
well,
go...
people say that hackamores are, I think, like, they're bitless.
Oh, a turning bit. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So, I mean, if he rides well, he or she, I'm sorry, I think it's a he. Your horse rides, if you've ever ridden him bitless, but yeah, our horses have just been, like, so good when it comes to bitless riding. I know some horses aren't able to do that.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I mean, yeah.
You could always, try it, but definitely be cautious.
Yeah, try bitless riding, and then maybe if
that doesn't work.
Yeah, because I think you do some like events, so maybe like training him bitless, while you're just like riding him, and then maybe when you like slowly transition him back into the bit, when you do it's because he's young horse. Oh yeah, that's Remy because he's very even though we're obviously not riding him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's if he's a young horse,
Yeah, because we had a off the track thoroughbred and he was only 4, and he was he was really bad.
Oh, that would be a good. What was the question that we were gonna mention about that?
I don't actually think.
Okay. Well, maybe we can answer another question.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Which question should we do now?
Okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure hackamores, just real quick,
sorry.
No. Are, like, bitless bridles, I'm pretty sure. Oh, welcome back, horse lover. I think some internet connection, I think it's going better now.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so, okay, they are bitless. I think that they're great. I mean, like, I have a head stall down at the barn that I obviously I don't have a bit for, so maybe, like, I'm hoping sometime I can get, like, I think it's called, it's like a nose band that you can attach onto your, bridle, I'm pretty sure, or your head stall, to make it like a hackamore. So, yeah, I think hackamores are great, I think, yeah, because, I mean, they're basically just bitless riding.
Yeah. So it's very similar to what we use, the rubber reins.
Yeah, but the thing about halters, I mean, is they're so easy because you just lick your halter on, which you obviously are what most people use, like, no matter what, and then you go and you just clip on the reins and maybe throw on a saddle if you're not riding bareback. So it's really easy to do with the rubber reins.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think we're going to move on to the next question.
What is your main goal for your horse business?
Alright, so,
good question.
Yeah, we really just want to inspire people to move out to the country, because we didn't live, obviously, out here, for a long time, so, and then it's really just changed us entirely, like, seriously. Now, like, I don't know, like, there's so much that, benefits you when you move out to the country. I mean, definitely is to inspire people to move out to the country and share our failures and our successes with horses, since we definitely love sharing with you guys our horses.
We've learned so much, and just making our videos, we learn so much because it makes us research and it makes us. We really like listening to hearing what people have to say, and so it's been good. And living in the country, I think it also develops a good work ethic because you have to go to the barn. You don't just get to stay in your bed all day. You definitely keeps you going.
Or like doing the chickens, like I have to. Like when we lived in the city, I would just sleep in for however long, and then maybe go get breakfast or watch TV on the weekends. But now I get up at, I forget how. I get up early, and then
I love living in the country.
Now I get up early, and then I go down to the chicken coop, and I let the chickens out for the morning, so... Definitely changed how we live a lot.
Seriously. So. The chickens are so happy because we let them go free range.
Yeah.
And it sometimes like when it's cloudy and stuff they're inside, but we love our chickens.
Yeah.
They're cute.
We raised them since they were babies, and we were told that like some of them could die since they were small, but not one of them died except for
one.
Except for one that
the story we shall not mention.
He didn't die when he was a chick. He was hurting our hens so much, so we put him down at the barn, and we put him into to his little crate at night, but he just got so hard to catch. We're just like,
we would chase him in the field forever, and our neighbors were probably like, "What are they?" like laughing at us probably.
So we were like, "Fine, go into the barn yourself." And so he did it, and then he actually something got to him.
Yeah, coming back. So we learned to. Yeah, well, he was a bad rooster, so I mean, not that he deserved his outcome, but so that's just a sad story. Let's just continue.
Let's get back.
The country is heaven. I can't wait to have 50 acres with a nice buffer between me and neighbors. Yes, because seriously, neighbors. I mean, good fences make good neighbors. But yes, having land so you feel like you can be secluded, and I mean, obviously we like people, but we're introverts, and so it's nice to like. When you don't have to worry about neighbors, or
when you have nosy neighbors and then they want to like when we're working with our horses, we're afraid that they'll be like opinionated and be like, seriously, why are you doing this with your horse?
Yeah, and it seems like a lot of people have a lot of opinions, and so it's like, I hope they don't like get mad at us for that. Like one time we had Remy when he got gelded, and there was somebody that saw him laying down, and they
called us.
They called us to see is everything all right. Well, actually, I think our vet there.
Yeah, I think she stopped and asked what we were doing, and then later that night she called us.
So
So
the more land, the better. You don't have to worry about neighbors.
Oh, and Madeline Hope put up a little while ago. How old is Ruger? He's 19. Good. We may be able to. However, we
wait. What are you answering?
To finish up. Or to go to the live stream.
Oh, I see. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. So
when did you get your first horse? Okay.
Okay.
So that was 2 years ago, and that was Ruger. Ruger was our first horse.
And the first horse I ever rode was a pony. At like
those little running around. Yeah, the little
I rode a pony.
Circles at like the fairs and stuff. And
Remy. Okay, Remy. He's gonna be 2 in May.
Yes. So technically, we wouldn't say colt, I guess, anymore. Sometimes, I still use the terminology colt. Can you still use the terminology?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know it's probably better to say yearling, right? Or no, wait, my game mixed up.
He's a yearling because he's
a year. Okay, he's 1.5. Oh no, he's almost gonna be 2 because we got him.
He's in May.
No, we got him in the spring of last year.
Yeah, his birthday is just officially in May.
Okay.
We have pictures of his ultrasound.
Oh yes, we were thinking about making a video of him through the years because he has his video Instagram Colt of the Year, and so we had fun putting a little. Or you actually put the pictures together for that one.
Yeah, I just kind of randomly did it, and they actually fit together really well.
The part where his tongue's sticking out, and I'm
yeah.
I was whenever I see a video, I'm I gotta see Reddy.
Oh, and really quickly, speaking of old videos,
oh my goodness.
So when we first started our YouTube channel, I don't know, it wasn't until we were a couple years, months into our channel, and then we started actually like editing our video as well and doing that. But some of our early videos were so bad.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
okay,
cringe,
watch.
cringe.
Okay, if you want to laugh or if you want to think like this is the.
I sound like a baby.
Okay. Oh yeah. So Jamie has a video that we were laughing at with our mom. So it's titled "How to Take Care of Cows," I think, or calves, or how. Anyway,
so bad.
if you want to scroll down American Acres, but it's like it's so funny because she goes like, okay, so you need to feed your cow, okay? So she walks to the little tack room, and then Jamie's like, okay, you need to feed your cow, but there's like no food.
Here's the feed you have for the cow. We're out at the moment. I'm pretty sure this is the brand. I'm not quite sure though. Yeah. So
we have some more
it goes up. Wait.
questions. Okay.
So yes, boarding facilities. It's just like that. I'm the type that is like, let me act like a fool with my horse, and not feel like I'm being watched since we don't ride on the playground.
That's so true.
Oh my goodness, that is so true. You can't ride until. Oh yeah. Well.
Oh, we have Arabians, so
yeah,
you're right. You have to, but
there's different opinions on that. I mean, like, Arabians have one less rib than other horses, so people say that you shouldn't ride them until 4 or 5. I think that it's good. I mean, like, it's up to
the owner
whether a horse rides when they're young or they're old. There are some people who say that it's fine to ride a horse at 2 or 3. Again, it's just everyone's opinion. It depends, really, I think. So...
Like the maturity of the horse, even.
Exactly. Except I film all those things and upload them. Alright, everyone has those cringeworthy videos. I still have a lot of mine up. Yeah, ours are all up right now.
Yes, I know, it's fun to like look back at your old videos to see like where you have come. Like I seriously, there's a video, I think it's the least watched video of American Acres. I think it had like 11 or 12 views.
No, I think it has 11. No, because we've watched it a couple times. So
yeah,
it's
so
like
they're probably all our views. And so it's literally, there was like a Black Widow, and so it's called like Black Widow in the Stables. And so I was taking the camera.
You can kind of see it.
And yeah, and I don't know what this has to do with I guess Country Living uses spiders.
You see spiders?
I thought it was
a Black Widow.
There's a Black Widow. No, I mean, I've seen a lot of Black Widows, but I was like, oh, I'm going to get on camera.
There was one llama that Dad got down.
Okay.
He like had to shovel it down, and then, yeah. So, never mind.
No, but in the video, like, literally, I put, like, a circle around where the Black Widow's supposed to be, but you can't even tell it's a Black Widow.
And then our brother played the Jaws.
Oh, yeah, he was playing the piano, the
He's
Jaws.
Like, and then you were, like, spraying the thing with fly spray. My full spare and I shared the same birthday! No way!
That's cool.
He was born May 14th. Oh, that is so cool!
That's awesome, Raylan. That's like you guys have, like, a special bond. You're born on the same
that
day.
Is so awesome.
We would love to see like the progress like of a mare, having her foal, and I mean, I don't know if we would ever get a mare specifically for breeding, but that would be so cool.
We were thinking because when he was first like when he wasn't gelded, we were thinking maybe he and Flicka could eventually breed. But the thing is there's so much wrong. I mean, I love my Flicka so much, so I would never want to do that.
Oh, you guys, so like you might have some risk.
Yeah. We did the horse treat challenge a while ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the horse treat. We ate the horse treats.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was also a video from way back when. It seems like it was a while ago. But that was a fun challenge to do, and we found out that they like they actually like the Purina, the Purina where they're
shaped like an
apple slice.
Yeah.
They really like those treats. So I don't know what kind of treats you guys feed your horses, but they love those. But they that was like really, really plain tasting. So
who rides
who the most?
Okay.
Who rides who the most? So, like the horses wise?
Yeah, I ride Flicka the most.
And I ride Ruger the most. But sometimes I have to share him with my brothers. So I'm like, I want to ride. And I'm like stuck with Remy. Like, hi Remy. Like, we're stuck waiting.
There was, my mom rides Aspen the most. But I remember we were riding like in the arena bareback, or I think Mom was just like working with Aspen. And so I'm like, can I hop on her bareback? And eventually I was able to. The only problem is she is like riding a huge marshmallow. And then trying to kick that huge marshmallow, and she won't go. So
that's such a weird.
No,
okay. In my mind, a huge marshmallow.
She's huge, so my legs are like barely. I don't know what.
But she's probably more comfortable to ride than Ruger with his spiny back.
Yeah, and then you feel like you're so high up. So,
yeah, that's yeah.
He's the reason I broke my. Oh, we didn't know she was going to have him. Oh wow!
Oh wow! Like wow! Oh man! Oh. Yeah, breaking something that'd be really tough because thankfully we haven't had that experience. But I mean I know it's like falling, but I mean breaking.
Yeah, one time I got like kicked by Remy, but I mean I didn't break anything or anything like that.
Yeah, but breaking that'd be tough. And that's like the hard thing too is like, you know, like John Wayne saying like courage is
being scared to death and saddling up anyway.
So that's good that you were able to. My joint in my right arm.
Oh wow!
Was that like a while ago or was that recently? Because I know it might be hard to like get back on after something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There was a girl who tried to sell us a horse that was a thoroughbred horse. And she broke her pelvis, but she didn't tell us that she broke her pelvis on that horse. And so we were going to buy it, and then she was, like, telling us, like, oh, I broke my pelvis.
And then our dad was like, on this horse?
And then she's like, and we're like, oh.
Okay.
We're like, okay, we're not going to buy that one.
Okay, so do you have any tips for living with your horse for the first time? I'm moving to a place with horse property and bringing my horse with me, obviously.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read it, too. I'm so visual. I have to, like, look at it. Okay, you can answer.
So, I don't know. Like, when we first got our first horses, I don't know. It was definitely a learning curve because, like, we had never done anything like that before. So...
Sorry, can you repeat the question? I was trying to read it and I was like got distracted.
Any tips on how to okay, no, I forgot. how to live with your horse because she's bringing her horse to a property, to a new horse property.
How to live with your horse?
Yeah, to like take care of him, I think.
Oh, take care. Okay, yeah. Like while they're in a different place or
horse property. So just
okay. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good. We in the summer we really used to take we take Ruger in and we feed him in the stalls. And I think that's not something good when you have a pasture and we don't do it actually right now. We haven't taken them in the stalls.
Well, the stalls are also really, really muddy.
They get muddy in the winter, but maybe in the summer, I don't know. We'll see. But it is good maybe to bring them in the stalls to kind of show them that, you know, you're kind of in charge and you're taking care of them and they develop, like, you know, love for you and depend on you.
And spending time with your horse is huge, too. I mean... what I do with Flicka is I'll walk her around in the pasture with a leader up on, and then I'll go and lead her, and eventually I'll stop. I'll make sure she stops, and so it's really just bonding with your horse. I'll definitely do that sometimes, and then I'll take off her lead rope, and then I'll have her follow me around in the arena. So that is bonding with your horse. I would say that's huge.
Oh, okay, yeah, like especially the Liberty training.
Yeah. I actually have, like, done Liberty. This before I even knew about Liberty, or what it was about. And, I didn't do it with any whip or anything like that. I've watched videos and obviously watched Heartland, and I saw that, they do Liberty with a whip, because that's how you start training. There's obviously some things to Liberty that I don't know if you can do it without a whip, but definitely I don't do Liberty with a whip, so it's kind of like Liberty, just without whips. But it's still a great way to train your horse. And she's also really sensitive since she was abused. But yeah, she's gotten so good, and definitely, I would say just like spending time bonding with your horse is a great way to transition them.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I think so.
Let's go on.
All right,
we had some more.
Yeah. Who have bad habits. Wait, April 29th, I've already ridden her. Oh, wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay,
bad habits? So, Ruger had a bad habit.
He's barn sour.
Oh my gosh, he was so barn sour. He kept galloping to the barn, and and I didn't want him to go to the barn. And so we really worked on that and like making sure he never gets to the point where he's like, because when he's like focused on the barn, he's like barn, 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 barn. But like trying to turn him to the right and show him that nope, we're not going to go to the barn. Yeah. And then we do have a barrel whip, but we don't use it for like, we don't do it really hard, just a little tap on the shoulder, and then he usually goes with that. I don't know if he was like trained with that, but he's really good when we just a little tap on the shoulder and he goes. So that's just what we have to use as a backup, because sometimes it's hard to get him away from the barn. Yeah. But now he's really come really far, and so I'm really proud of the old guy.
And Remy, he loves to, I don't know where I was going with that. When we had them in the stalls, like every night we put them up. We don't do that now, but he started doing it. He started cribbing, like he would bite at the wood, and obviously we were kind of scared about that, but I don't know why, he just stopped doing it. So, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of tips on cribbing. He probably was barn sour because it's, or maybe it's a safe place. Yeah, definitely. He also, I think he's kind of like, he's seen it enough to realize, wait, my hay's in the barn. Yeah.
He knows it. Yeah, his food is in the barn. He's like, his stomach.
I'm gonna get back there. What would you tell non-horse people?
Oh, I tell them. Well, I mean, like
people that don't like horses,
or like never had a horse.
Yeah.
Non-horse people.
Yeah.
I would tell them, well, just what a wonderful experience it has been for us to have horses, and just the bond you can have with your horse. It really is something special.
Yeah, like whenever I'm riding Flicka, it is so funny. Like, I'll hop on her and then I'll ride her a little while, and then I will I'll be riding her, and then she'll flex her head over to my boot, and she'll just kind of stay there looking at me.
Who are you?
Yeah, and then she'll nicker, and then
she nickers us. So it's not like a mean thing. It's
no, and then I'll hop off her back, and then she'll nicker more and more, and then I pulled a treat from my pocket, and then she was going crazy. She really wanted, and then she started nickering more. So yeah, I just love it's like having a best friend. So, I mean, you're my best friend, but,
no,
I mean, Flicka's, my best horse friend. I don't know, no, but
it's more it's a bond.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we all know Flicka's her horse because they just have...
I feel bad, because she's so wonderful.
Okay, I have Ruger.
He's wonderful too.
Yeah, that's why, we created the Ruger video, so if you want to know more about Ruger, because it really does kind of showcase him, and it's just he's a special horse, and he was our first horse, and he was free, and we mentioned that in the video. Yeah. And he's just, I don't know, I love him, he's just kind of my buddy.
Yeah.
Because you're buddy, and then I have to share my buddy with my brother, so...
Well, actually, now he has Norman.
Oh, yeah, now our brother can ride the cow, so...
Yeah.
So that helps.
Okay, let's see. My friend Aiden are the only ones that own horses in mine. Oh, Aiden has 12 and I have 2. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, 12 horses.
That's crazy. Gated, okay. I don't know that much about gating.
Is that English?
Well, I don't know.
That's English, right?
I think so. Okay, I don't know.
Okay, now we have
it's trotting and galloping, yeah.
I've heard of it.
I have.
Gated. What is...
I think it's kind of like trotting. I think it's kind of like dressage.
Is it kind of with their heads?
Yeah, that's like dressage, Western pleasure, I think so, Madeline Hope.
So we are... We are more... We know Western mostly. Yeah. I mean, we know some English things, but...
yeah, I watched some videos, but...
But now we have to really look it up.
Why?
Okay, so you know gated.
Oh, yeah.
It is when you put the head
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think I don't know. I think so.
Was that Madeline Hope?
I think Madeline Hope. If you
gated is a certain way the horse.
So I'm pretty sure that is dressage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've never done that. Just the simple stuff trotting.
Is it mostly English? Is that why? It's mostly English, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
so we have to brush up on English. So.
Yeah, not because I've done like little bits and pieces from like all different like things. So like
Heartland, the show Heartland. She's like doing a little bit.
Oh my
of
goodness!
everything.
Like she's like writing Western one day, and then she's like writing English. But I think it's good to know how to ride both. I think like the natural way the horse moves. Oh yeah, like we have like
okay,
the,
yes. Sorry, Madeline Home.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of just
called?
probably. I was thinking of just
Yeah. What? So. But it's what's it called?
Gated?
No, Arabian Horse Association. They have like a bunch of pictures of how they're like little babies and how their like little hooves are forward.
Arabians are gorgeous to watch.
My fave.
Like seriously, we watched Remy and Flicka gallop.
Okay.
It is.
So the trimmer came a couple days ago, and they were all running away from us. They're like, we know who's here. But Flicka, like, she was galloping, and then she moved it to a trot, and then she just started, like, it was like she was hopping. Like, seriously, she like, all fours off the ground. It looked so beautiful. Like, seriously. And then my dad was like, whoa. But we really all, like, I mean, it was only us two in the pasture at the time, but it was so beautiful. What is your horse's snack?
Snack. Apples.
Yeah. Apples and carrots.
Yeah.
They love apples.
Yeah. So we recently we've been using more carrots. In fact, we were thinking about making a video about it because what's nice about carrots is they don't have obviously so much sugar.
Yeah.
And they also are good because they're not processed because they're vegetables, and that's a great snack to feed them because sometimes we're like, okay, we like to, of course, we love to treat our horses with different kinds of treats, but when you can get something that's natural to feed your horses, that's obviously the best. So,
and Madeline Hove asked if we could do a What's in Your Grooming Box tour. Okay, so we would, I think, like, would love to do that. The only problem is we don't have a grooming box. We have like a coat bag that one of our coats came in, and then we put all of our grooming stuff in there. So it's kind of like a we finished the giveaway.
Hi Catherine. Hi Catherine. Is that Catherine?
Yeah. So we would. I think that'd actually be fun to do like a What's My Grooming Bag tour, since like we don't actually have like a box. It's like a DIY bag sort of thing. My horse loves carrots but hates apples. Oh, what? But loves apple and oats. Oh, treats. Oh, that's fun. That's Apple and Oats by Purina, I think. I think that's what it is. That's what our horses
do you feed
love.
them the ones that are like shaped like an apple slice? So who won the giveaway?
Raylan, Gloria, and
Bride Girl 1 2 3 4 5.
Yeah. All right. We're still live.
I know it's kind of hard. We can't multitask live and then watch another live. So sorry.
I'm sorry.
But we are. After this, we're gonna show
the GoPro stuff.
GoPro live. Sorry, horse lovers.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, we'll definitely. Whenever you're live next time, just let us know on Instagram. We'll totally be there.
Hopefully, it won't be on like the same time.
Like Mondays and Sundays. That's like around the times that we do it. I mean, we were supposed to do it
yesterday, but
yeah.
So today we're doing it.
Yeah.
Aww. Can you come
later.
Kind of have some.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. Well, are you gonna do it on another day? Because that might be best.
Yeah, because it's almost 4 right now where we're at. So it's kind of late. The chickens. I have to do the chickens.
My horse hates apples. So
what? Oh, but she likes mints and carrots. So picky. Okay, so we did the horse tree challenge. Not the horse tree challenge. Horses react to fruits and vegetables for the first time.
Yeah,
so we understand picky horses completely.
Yes.
Remy and Ruger, I do not know what the problem is. They are.
We tried like so many things, like watermelon, cantaloupe, blueberry, strawberries, and then
pineapple.
Remy,
wait, did you say
was
pineapple?
What?
I don't know.
Pineapple.
Oh, grapes. Raspberries.
We tried a lot of things. Hates all treats.